What's going on, everyone? This is Man Gaming, and I've been wanting to play in Order 1886. I believe the hype for a while now, but hey, it takes something to look up and make sure that this game is worth buying. And apparently, it's not 4 to 5 hours worth of gameplay. Yeah, I'm not paying $65 for that. So, what did your boy Tay do? I did the thing that most people should do in these situations. If you still want to play it, just rent the darn thing. Shout out to Redbox. So, Redbox is actually starting to carry some PS4 games in my area. I am not affiliated with them. I am just telling you, I'd rather pay $3.25, beat it in a day, and then take the freaking game back. That's the smart thing to do. Otherwise, I'll just beat it and shelve it and waste money. I don't care how much money I have. I'm not going to waste money like that. So, without further ado, let me grab my phone for one so I can read chat. See, I'm getting a little more sophisticated here, you know. And the second thing, my controller so I can actually play the freaking game. How about that? It sounds like a smart thing to do. So, it's on the couch. Be right back. 5 seconds. Alright, here we go. So, hopefully the game will at least be good for those 4 or 5 hours. Let's see if I can actually go all the way through it.
Still breathing. I know. I'm going out and have a look. Let's chew a bit longer. There's just one gun anyway. Come back to me. Boys, best not to ask any questions. Go on, man.
Wake up, friend. Giving up the ghost now, didn't we? Fancy another round?
Definitely looks like I'm getting tortured.
Oh, it's just getting started. Not to worry. We'll come back and have another go later. Right. Come on, get up. Up you get. Get up.
So we're starting the game with the torture scene, huh? Okay.
Come on, you. Pick it up.
You all shall pay. This.
Sweet dreams, mate. Time for your morning bath, my lord. this rate, I don't think he's gonna last much longer. Come on now. Just a few more steps. Yeah, not so hard, was it? Here we go again. You about ready? These things take time. Put him back in. I can do this all day, mate. Come on. Why, you little shit!
Playing the movie. I just want to see once I start moving. Come on, man, stretch. Okay, now how am I gonna get out of here, though? It's gonna be the real question. Oh, they won't let me be lewd. I need you to run. Look how weak you are. This is life or death, man. Come on. Slipping on this. Come on, man. Looking for a weapon of some sort. Yeah, that got it. Make it. Tough break. God damn. Oh yeah. All right. I think you need bullets.
Just my luck.
Be interesting if they actually let you progress through the game where you didn't have any bullets. It'd screw you over later on. I guess these are empty shells here. I can't use those. All right. That's not gonna make any noise. All the drama. Circle. Yeah, he didn't see that, man. At the very beginning of the game, if you can make that Is it a zombie? Yep.
Hands up.
All right, mate.
Don't get too close.
Not a word.
Tell him to turn around. Ah, I sense disaster.
Inside. Close them.
I'm nervous.
Let's just talk this through, shall we? You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking Dead, that's what you are. Gonna wish you never left those catacombs.
Such a mouth.
Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
Really? I'm the one with the gun. People kill me to talk a mess when you got a gun to their best. No face.
That's why we have our orders. Shoot on sight.
He has a gun! He has a gun!
Orders to open fire! Take
Warfeld, stop! Ah!
Won't be rough for you, man. These are the quickly situations. Okay. It's over. It's over, scrub. Get your makeup. Filthy cows.
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
You know that guy probably sat there and waited for me to kill him. I never liked that guy. Let's see what happens.
Players over, Galahad. Surrender yourself.
Raise your
So
hands
you get
now!
tortured. Might as well go out in
Raise
the
your
blaze of
hands!
glory.
Hands up!
Gray,
Don't do this!
I said surrender.
I'm not putting my hands up.
Hands on your head!
Oh no!
Galahad!
Raise your
Well,
hands!
we know what happens if you don't put your hands up.
Hands up!
Gray,
Don't do
I
this!
believe you to order the fire,
I
douchebag.
said surrender.
I must have killed his friends.
Hands on your head!
You have betrayed our order. No one may escape the penalty. You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
Didn't see that coming. Hashtag sarcasm. The Order 1886. So much suspense, so much drama.
Come in. Galahad, acknowledge. This is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Not to interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple marks at Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
Identify the United India House. Okay. Yeah.
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
Yes. Essex M2 Falchion.
Good. The Falchion's secondary ordnance should help.
I like the way that feels in my hands, baby.
We may be pursuing bedlamites, but they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Got it out.
Non-lethal force, huh? That's like saying shoot everything to me. So am I just gonna jump off Assassin's Creed style? No. Walk around really slow. Alright. Oh yeah, actually, let me quit screwing around. This is where I'm supposed to go. Red brick. Okay, alright. It's got smoke out there. That way I won't go outside and be like, derp, where am I supposed to go? Okay, I can't run. Come on. Let's get on the horsey. Hey, little horsey. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, artificial time lifting. Guess they want you to look at all the surroundings and the details and the graphics and the shadows. It's pretty detailed. Doesn't look like I can go that way.
Morning.
There are problems, sir. I'm an officer of the law. There goes the pony. Hey, sexy. Alright. The horsey again. Do. Look at that light shining in. I wonder what graphics engine they use for this yet. Wait a minute, is that something? Yes, it was. Wyndham family, okay. Whatever. Good day, Chop.
Good day, sir.
Carry on. I'm looking for you. Oh, horsey again. Horsey again. What the hell, man? Alright, so. Yeah, looks like you're hard at work. I'll just take some of those tools. Oh boy, this is just breathtaking. That was sarcasm. Let's get to the action.
I'm on my way down to the street.
Acknowledge.
I didn't have any steps. What the hell? Oh, I can't run. rush this game. Just savor it. Cycle.
Galahad, Gray, any word from Lafayette?
Negative.
Same here. He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know your concerns, but trust me, he's a good lad.
Did you say so? In any case, I have no time to look for him. I'm assigning the last few constables to their posts.
Ma'am, I'll suggest you and your husband stay inside until we say otherwise.
Not seem to understand us. Our children are at home. I need to see them.
I do understand, ma'am, but that section of the city is off limits to
Yeah, you look a tad bit suspicious. Okay, so I don't really tell you where to go exactly. You just have to move. Meat.
Stabilize your breathing.
Swine.
Much better.
Okay.
Seems to have trouble breathing.
Yes, Constable. That is clearly the case.
Perhaps he needs a glass
Wait a
of
minute,
water.
didn't I just see you guys back there? Maybe not.
You a doctor, huh?
Galahad, see that you cordon off the entire district, and do it quietly. How did you arrive here so quickly?
Skill, love.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
No one cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever? Who are the marks?
Bedlamites running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best. In his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good. But I'm better.
Yes, ma'am.
Gray, come in.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
Okay, so basically they went back in time. I wasn't really even paying attention. Okay, now why can't I run? It was L3 to run before. So now I can run.
Street. What do you think it could be? Once we're inside, don't let anyone else through.
Sure you don't need help, love?
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
Trouble?
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
The United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
I'll take my gun out. Concentrating on the booty.
Galahad, take cover! Let's get to work.
Target down!
Let's reload. Move up.
There we go. Action. course he is.
Get out of here! Find some weapons! You two! Get your asses over here! I need help! Come on.
Go!
Let's go, you bloody bastards!
A rifle would be more appropriate.
Escapee down!
More escapees coming from the alley.
Someone heading for the atrium.
Ammo. Pick it up, man. Pick it up.
Enemy down!
Street clear. There are more in the courtyard.
Oh shit. Oh shit. There's a melee button.
It's on the stairs.
Oh shit.
I need to reload.
Well, the good thing is you can reach in, man. That's pretty fast. So this is training wheels, seems like, so far at least.
Escapee neutralized.
So this gives me sort of like what's the game for PlayStation? Oh, I forgot the name of it.
Target down.
Uncharted. That's what it feels like right now.
I swear I'll blast his head into goddamn
I don't give a damn about that. Okay, so
Lock the door.
yeah, I know. Where is she? There she's at? Can I just push my way in or something? Dang it! I was there the whole time. I guess I have to wait on him.
Stunned. Take the shot.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Take the shot.
Izzy! Are you alright?
Damn it!
God, they're slaughtering them. Ready?
Just get rid of this scum. Smoke grenades.
Right.
Look at me!
Smoke out!
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, that was kind of bad. Oh, shit. Oh, this is automatic. Okay. That works.
Enemy down.
Stop it! Oh, they're shooting at me! Be careful.
I'm reloading.
Shit! There's one right here! Stop it, bodies! Hey, back off! Oh, fuck! Well, shit!
Escapee down. There were more on the level above. We need to get up there.
Got it!
Come on, chick. I'm always waiting on your ass. That's making me trying to figure out which way I need to go. Come on. Come on.
We should clear the second floor. Everything to your liking thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary London morning.
Indeed.
Although I do hope that was only the beginning. Ladies first.
Quiet.
Mate, you think we'll get to shoot a few of them rich folk? Huh? Say no more.
Escapee neutralized. Target down.
Room clear.
Escapee neutralized. Reloading.
Bloody hell!
They're like, this guy's a madman.
You two.
Sir.
Downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir. Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
You're joking. Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Lafayette. Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis. Your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere. Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur. A man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
Personal. Strange.
What did he see? What did he see?
Let's go.
It's about time.
Rushing me, Alpha. So, yeah, random gun shootout or whatever.
Marquis, you and Lady Grain take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
So we're just looking for escapees, okay.
Sir.
You mean pursue the remaining corpses? Because that's what they're gonna be. Alright. Just have to sit there and admire the beautiful textures. Okay. So. Yeah.
Air command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Acknowledge.
Okay, did he say escaped patients? And the plot thickens.
Galahad, are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
There's always got to be some kind of climbing element in games like this.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here. Remember, youth always prevails.
Yeah. That's great timing. Okay, hopefully no more interruptions.
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed. Make that more than one.
Lovely.
Mademoiselle, are you near his location?
My route is blocked. It may take me some time to reach him. Confirm first on my side.
Where is he? What the hell? Yeah, that was annoying. I'm trying to get to the shiny thing over there. Oh, God.
Confirm first on my side.
They keep saying X. I'm hitting X.
Confirm first on my side.
Oh my God. Get out of that. Yeah, this is going to take some practice, and this is a tad bit on the annoying side.
Confirm first on my side.
I swear I'm using X to roll, man.
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
Of course.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
I didn't get a chance to pick up that one thing, though.
We need to press forward.
Come on, man.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regis.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Sir! What should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
That's all.
Watch out.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Just rented it.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal,
Yes,
my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be
Sir
governed by your
Percival,
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
It's precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion. The rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
I knew it.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Really?
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
I wish this game wasn't so short, but you know how it is. Deadlines and all that. Now see, if the game was about 10, 12 hours, maybe 15 hours, nobody would complain, really. That's about the length of Last of Us and Uncharted. And it's a good medium if you know, just want to keep people satisfied. But me, of course, I like longer games, but I'll take a quick break. I need to take care of a few things real quick. Hold on just a sec.
Do you believe the evidence enough to warrant our involvement? We have worked with less than that in the past, but we haven't always been in the right. What are we to do?
Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep going, at least till 10 Central, another 20-25 minutes or so. To be honest though, a lot of these games and movies, it's just so cliche. Okay, insert conspiracy, insert inside job, insert corruption and people that are unsatisfied with the current order. And you got a random game. GG. So maybe we have some twists and turns, but we already know he's gonna get betrayed because of the beginning.
Need I remind you of your place, Lady Egwene? Who are you to question the Council's wisdom?
Yes, Lord Chancellor.
Yeah. Who are you? But a filthy casual. You mean to tell me I really have to walk all the way around? Like, let's look at that. So they wanted you to hear that conversation, right? But I had to walk all the way around just to get out of here. And I can't run. Like, this is screaming game extension. Right? Just all the walking is probably 30 minutes alone.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you'd permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The Council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
That's right.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
That's right.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
And more
Always at your service, Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man.
So at least they're talking about Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest occultists of our time. Oh, I didn't know he was an occultist, yeah.
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
I'll say inventor for those who don't know what that means. Quote-unquote inventor.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Yeah. Gotta do this before I shut it down. Interesting. I am going to take my time in this place. The inner geek in me is alive and well. Gotta be some stuff I can touch though. There's something there.
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an idiot.
Thomas Edison's an asshole. I know that story. Man, that looks amazing. I can't really describe that. It looks really, really good. Like no running in the laboratory.
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators. All gibberish to me. Nicola. Dog.
Sir Galahad.
Don't interrupt me, man. I'm checking everything out.
Sir Galahad.
No, this doesn't look dangerous at all. Yeah.
Sir Galahad.
Yo, I hear you, man. Jeez, come on.
Please, this way. Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
Quick and hold L to lock the tube.
It can be a bit difficult.
Ow! Ow! Am I shocking myself? Ow!
The mercury oscillates with the current.
Ah. You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
S684 marksman carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nicely balanced.
Your skills never cease to amaze me. Good shot.
Oh, no.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
Awesome, awesome.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries. Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut-purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
Alright, this seems like a good place to stop. I don't want to beat it too fast. And I'll have it for a few days. You just find out exactly how long, but I'm going to stop the stream here. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you later.